Here we are, about to walk on to the submarine. Oh, the ship, I mean.
Hey guys, you want to
Hello.
just have a look around? Yeah. You want to go into the submarine?
Yep.
So go straight along there and go right about halfway along.
No worries.
Thank you. Cheers guys. Hello young man, how are you? You having a good day?
Oh, wicked. It's a great day today in the Australian city of Sydney. We're currently at this National Boat Museum, about to, yep, the Maritime Museum, about to hop onto the submarine. This is the HMAS that we're currently on. It's down there.
Engine room?
Engine room.
Ready to go to the sub?
Hello. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, you got to put these tags on.
Oh, really?
Really?
Alright.
Good.
We just put them on
Anywhere, any old where, and bring them, take them. Yeah.
Take them back.
Okay, there's a housing thing over there with 2 sets of steps. The first set, there's 4 in the set. Sorry, 6 in the set go down forwards.
Yep.
But be turned around fully before you start proceeding backwards through a hole down a ladder. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, just watch your camera because you're going to need both hands, but anyway.
Alright.
Thank you.
No worries.
Right.
Thank you.
Don't lose those tags.
Won't. Alright. And we're on the submarine. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Here's Vinny once again.
Submarine out.
This is awesome. Can we come down? Into backwards. It's all good?
There you go, yeah, forward, have a look.
Yep, yep. So this is a submarine. I believe this is the torpedo area.
Yeah, there's torpedo tubes up there,
Oh yeah?
and behind me and behind you are 2 torpedoes.
Are they live?
In the museum?
Nope.
Silly.
So they're just for show.
Well, they're not for show, they are real torpedoes,
Yeah.
but they're deactivated. And
Ah.
all the explosive heads have been removed, and they've only got what they call practice or drill heads put on, so they look complete.
Yeah. So if they wanted, they could put it back on and essentially make it live. No?
Oh, you could do, but they wouldn't bother because they're both very obsolete.
Oh,
The
okay.
blue torpedo was an operational torpedo during the Second World War. It was retained by the Navy to use for practice because after you fired them with a practice buoy, after you fired them, they ran out of juice and they float, and they can be recovered.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can actually shoot them at each other, and when the run's finished, they can recover them. But the silver ones are a war shot. It's a one-use torpedo. When you've used it, that's it. You've got to hit something, blow something up.
It just blows up.
It will have to.
It has to.
A couple of $1 million out the front, one hit.
Oh,
and you only
jeez.
use it when you have to.
When you have to.
But for practice, I mean, in submarines, you need to practice loading and firing a torpedo.
Yeah.
So if you're going to use a war shot every time you do that, you're going to be up for a lot of money. So
Exactly.
that's why we have the practice torpedo. But this is also the escape areas. If you're on a submarine that's sunk and you're shallow enough, you can get out.
You can.
And that's the escape hatch there, no big friend.
Yeah, but when you try to escape, won't water be gushing in?
There is a method. Alright, see the suit there?
Yeah.
It's called an immersion suit. And that comes supplied like that in a pack. Now there's 68 of those stored in here behind all the panels.
Yeah.
Because there's 68 people on the crew.
Ah.
Right, now there's also 68 stored in the after section where there's another escape hatch.
Yeah.
That's 100 metres away, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you have to escape out of here, come and have a look. You see the chamber up there?
Yep.
Alright, when you're going to escape, this panel comes out, big leather skirt down about this high and a steel ladder. Alright, so you've got the immersion suit on. That's normal breathing air now, like a diver would use. You marry these together, right, and you get a pocket of air in here, so that you've got something to breathe while you're in the chamber. So you go up into the chamber, that lid gets put behind you in here.
Mm-hmm.
When the lid's in place, you flood the chamber, because you've got this little pocket of air to breathe while you're doing it. Now, when the chamber's flooded, you pop the top hatch
And then you're out.
and float out. The next person's below, watching through the window, see you've gone, shuts the top hatch and drains the water out of the tube.
Ah, and then does the
The
same
next
thing.
person. Mind you, you have to be shallow enough to do it. Good fun?
Oh, wow. Have you done it yourself?
No way. I wasn't Submarine, thanks.
No?
I wasn't Submarine, I was a surface ship.
Ah.
But the submariners have to do this every 2 years to maintain their qualification. And there's a tower in Western Australia at the base over there, it's about 140 foot high. It's just a water tube. They go into the bottom and do the process.
Interesting.
It's all part of the game.
It is.
I get claustrophobic being in here
Well,
underwater for a long time.
well, if you're going to suffer from claustrophobia, you would find out very quickly.
Yeah.
And then you're no longer in the Navy.
Oh, really? Then isn't there like a time limit? 7 days if you're on claustrophobic, that you're not in the submarine, they transfer you to a different division?
If you suffer claustrophobia, like I say, you would find it very quickly. You'd find it during training.
Yeah.
And then the Navy would put you aside. Probably send you to a surface ship.
Ah.
But if you're really bad, you go inside the surface ship and you have the same problem, then they medically discharge you.
Fair enough. You can't.
It goes. If you're even on a surface ship, if you have a problem and you're in a compartment inside the ship and there's a fire or a flood and all the lights are out,
Yep.
it's so black you can't even see anything. If you suffer from claustrophobia, you're not going to be an asset to the ship, are you?
No.
Because you're going to
It's
freak
slowing
out.
everyone down.
You're going to freak out. So you can't afford to have someone on board who's suffering that sort of thing.
How long is this one? Is this out of commission?
It was 30 years operational. It came to us from the Navy in February 1999. So we've had it now. Rolled up. It's all been totally decommissioned. I want to put it back in service again. I want to build a new submarine. It wasn't that much. Because then you'd have to recover a lot of old people to come back into the Navy and train people how to use it.
They don't use them so much anymore, do they?
We've got 6.
Oh, yeah.
Maintain 6 all the time. Look like getting another 6 soon in the near future.
Made in South Australia, I believe, in Adelaide.
Yep. So look, it's all part of the system.
Yep.
Defence is a pretty expensive business, but it's necessary. The same as having a police force.
Exactly.
Could you imagine getting by without a police force? My goodness. Oh, I shudder to think.
Should we have a look at the rest of
Yeah,
this?
you go through that round hatch, keep going, there's lots to see, about 100 metres of submarine.
Oh, awesome. Do we exit back out here?
You back the other end.
Back the other end.
You go out the other end.
Alright, no worries. Thanks for that.
Battery component.
This is the cabin area.
Used to sleep.
Yep.
The entertainment over here.
Real limited entertainment.
Ancient as.
VCR. The little TV. What was that? Some kind of thing. What's in here? Little chill out area. Another area for someone to sleep. Doesn't look that comfortable. More controls. Oh, I believe this is the kitchen. Another little area. There's actually quite a lot in this. Here's another sleeping compartment. Yep, and another 3 people over here as well. So you see every bit of space.
They did too.
Another 3 people. This is the captain's room. No, just a chill out mean area.
Is it the captain's room?
I don't know, it just looks pretty mean in here.
Where are you sitting down the back? I see I was sitting up there and over here.
Okay, keep people's tab, let's move on.
Another control area.
Okay, thank you very much again. Today, how you doing?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good.
This is the nerve centre of the boat. This is where we drive the boat from, run the boat from.
Oh, yeah.
It's very crowded in here, Lord Sea. It's about 15 people in here.
Really?
There's about 5 just there, where you are. There's the giant stairs of the boat, the coxswain, gets in the corner.
Yep.
The engineering officer will be sitting there or his assistant. The diving officer there, diving officer assistant. 3 guys on the valves to open and close valves to make it put water in or take water out of the tanks. The captain could be out here, the officer watch will be here, the navigator will be here. There's 3 sonar operators in there and 1 radar operator in there in the corner.
1 radar.
1 radar operator, yeah. And then the weapons control people will be sitting there.
This is pointed
Oh,
at that
wow.
Yeah. So it's very crowded.
Very crowded.
big, you see that big windshield?
You can?
That's the attack periscope. This is a search.
This is search.
This is the one they use all the time. That's when they're attacking a boat. Target.
So did
Put it
you?
up, put it down.
Were you on the ship?
Only for 6 weeks.
6 weeks? Oh, that's still all right.
Yeah. That's when we were in Singapore in 1979. One of the cooks got injured, so they sent me onto a Vampire.
Yeah.
Sent me over here to cook them through.
Oh wow.
All we done was just night running.
Yeah.
If there was no moon, it was a full night. We go out into the Straits of Malacca and run on the surface.
Mhm.
Was that its last dive, was it?
Yep, 1999.
210 feet deep.
Wow.
Sydney X.
Can we go deeper than that?
It's been to 400 feet. Can't stay there for very long. 180 feet since safe working. It's a fair way.
A lot of pressure outside.
Yeah. Well, when you came in the round hatch up the front, that's where we load the torpedoes. It's a steel bar they call a strong back. They put it across that hole to make so the hole doesn't get crushed. There's
Yep.
3 of them throughout the boat, so the hole doesn't get pushed in. And they put a coin behind it one day. When they died, when they surfaced, the coin was flat.
Oh wow.
Red tin, like just like a little tin.
Was it?
The pressure is pulling up on.
Mm-hmm.
The further down you go, the more pressure.
Oh.
Very cool.
The captain's cabin's there. Unfortunately, the last captain on was about 6'1". His bed wouldn't have been very comfortable. It's only about 5'10".
Yeah, I think if you're a bit of a tall fella in here, you would have had a hard time.
When I was on there, about 5'8", 5'9".
So not many tall people.
We would have been fine in the Navy.
The new submarines are different. All those gauges are gone. It's all computerised.
Yeah.
There's only 44 on the new submarines, and there's 69 on here. So there's 25 men they got rid of. They don't need. And they've got women on the new submarines. 10 women. I think they're manual officers, 10 women, all books. Yeah.
Right, you enjoy your afternoon, eh?
So this is the captain's room, you're saying?
That's cabin, yeah? That's cabin.
The cabin looks really small.
Yeah. It's got to be close to the action, like the bridge. On the Vampire, it's got a sea cabin which is right below the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Just the next deck down towards the aft of the boat. Yeah.
What happens if you're a smoker?
You can't smoke, no, sorry. I don't know. When I was on Vampire, they could still smoke, but then I was in there in '79, and before I left Vampire, you couldn't smoke inside the boat. You had to go on the upper deck.
Yeah.
On the submarine, I'm not too sure. I don't think they allowed it at all
Fair enough.
because of the fumes and all that. Yeah. I
The
don't know.
risk.
I meant to ask a guy that a few months ago had served on here for years and years and years. They're allowed to smoke on here.
Were they?
I don't smoke, so but you only have a shower. You're going to pass the showers and toilets just there.
Yeah.
So you only have a shower once a week.
Really? Once a week?
Yeah, once a week, if you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
Because you have a bird bath, wash your face and hands and all that, and just refresh yourself.
Yeah.
Because water, you can't waste water. Because
Ah.
this boat doesn't make water like the other boats do. We carry water
Yeah.
for ballast and for diving purposes and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But not to waste a item in the shower.
Ah.
So, you smell a bit when you go ashore.
Here's another control room area.
That's pretty cool.
Now here's the shower that we were told about. You're only allowed one a week. There's the gangster ass toilet next to it.
Wow.
That's where we just came from before.
Holy hell, yeah, look at this. I don't know, people.
That's really small.
People touching the roof.
The hell is this? Don't know. Just a little cabinet. Another little shower. Whoa! Area. That sinks.
Another shower. This one's a bit better.
It is a little bit better. Alright, now through this little hole. More controls and stuff. So this is called the HMAS Onslow.
Dive, Captain! Dive! Dive! Dive!
Let's go, go, go! More gauges. Mina's vice. So this is the engine room.
Biceps being welded together.
What's in here?
Cool, man.
That's about it. Lower motor room. Oh, you can't even go down there.
Well, it's probably multiple levels.
Oh, this is another chill out area. Got beds, more beds, little couch area for people to chill out, and more beds over here. So a total of 9 people can sleep around here.
Come on, you never. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Not bad, I just called you a teenage boy.
Oh, really?
I couldn't see your face.
That's alright, that's alright.
You're in the
It's a
after
compliment.
end here. The boring end.
The boring end. Ah.
It's pretty cool ship. It's pretty cool.
No,
Yeah.
submarine is a boat.
But
Same thing.
You hear a submariner call it a ship. If a submariner hears you call it a ship, unless he's American, you'll have to quieten him down or get lost quickly.
really?
They won't like it.
It's like the rats of Cherbourg. The Germans called them rats, and they took the name gladly.
Fair enough.
The admirals called the submarines boats, and they took the name gladly.
Yeah? Alright, thank you. Whoa. That is wicked. And that was the end of the submarine tour. Back on the HMAS.
I just pop them in, pop your
Oh, okay.
things in there. How did you go?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome boat.
Yeah? So we're just going to join the Navy? No way.
No, not my thing.
Thank you.
Thank you anyways. Yep, let's have a look on this one. We didn't get a chance before.
There's a lot of ship you can look at.
Yep. Oh, Captain's dining room.
Oh. These guys, I would have way rather been on a boat.
The boat's so much better.
Look, it's even got aircon, bro.
Oh fuck.
It's pretty hot in that sub.
What is it? Just like the.
Dining.
There's a dining area, eh?
They had it pretty luxurious back in those days.
And there's a piano for someone to play piano.
There was another level down we can look at.
Meters, guns.